Today I'm gonna show you a gameplay of Final Fantasy VII, The First Soldier. So anyway, this is my first gameplay review, and take it easy on me. Take it easy on me, okay? So actually, I've already played the. I have already created my character, played the tutorial. I just wanted to show you guys on what kind of game is this, because I think for me it actually has a great potential, and especially on my country, on the Philippines, because it looks great, and not just it looks great, it actually runs perfectly on a low end or a mid end cell phone. And as we know, that is what is in our Asian countries, and I think not just us. I think this would actually be this would blow up on US as well. I'm not really sure, but yeah, let's start the gameplay. So right off the bat, you can see my character. I have already created him. Looks a little old, but yeah, that's how I like my character. Okay, so for Final Fantasy, 7 fans out there, me myself, I actually played it, but I didn't finish it. Unlike others, this would be I think you would love this game. The items, the everything. It's a combination of PUBG and Final Fantasy VII. So if you're a fan of both, you would enjoy this game. So anyway, let's start. As of the moment, it's actually I suck at this game because I don't think there is unlike other games from the start, right? When you are at low level, you have like AI, right? This one they don't have. I don't think there is an AI that you would be playing with. Almost all of them are humans, or you can see them play. Later you will see on how they are playing, and this is it. Okay, as of the moment, the only problem is, since this is a review, I'm gonna be transparent. As of the moment, I think they are having a problem with the server. As you can see on my ping, yeah, yeah, I wasn't even able to. Okay. Usually, you would be able to choose the classes, as you can see on the lower right. There is warrior, sorcerer, but this time the game started right away, so I wasn't able to show you what their skills are. But that's the game. You would be able to choose your classes, and it's actually a fun game. Later you will see. This is a unique style of the game, unlike other battle royale, which is you can control the plane. This one you can actually control your own helicopter. It's just there's a time limit. And the good thing about this is you can strategize better, unlike the classic PUBG and COD or Call of Duty style of gameplay, where you can just what they call this, you have like a linear path. This one you can actually strategize better.
Go, go, go!
Try to switch to my data. Let's try. Okay, so it's a little bit better now, as you can see on the lower left. We are using Converge internet, so as you know, Converge, it does take time to be compatible with a lot of okay, there are enemies. Okay, it takes time to be compatible with a lot of games, and sometimes it sucks. Okay, this is the good thing. There are, unlike PUBG, since this is a Final Fantasy game, there is spells you can summon, like you can summon the gods, Ifrit, the behemoth. You can summon them. You can cast some spells, of course, as long as you have them on your inventory. Okay, as you can see, like I mentioned, it does look beautiful, and I'm not really using a high-end phone. I'm just using a medium or a mid-range phone, and it does run well. Unfortunately, as of the moment, it's only on 30 frames per second. Okay. I'm gonna focus on the game now. Let's see.
Orders received.
Okay, there's enemy. Okay.
Now we're talking.
Okay, we're gonna use our skill hide. Okay. Let's wait for him. Okay, that runs out fast. Okay. Like I mentioned earlier, I suck at this game, so alright, so that's how you use your skill correctly. Okay. Like I mentioned, it looks nice, right? He hit. I don't have any options. It's time to run. Okay, shit. It looks great. Like, trust me. Like I said earlier, if you are a fan of Final Fantasy,
Monsters.
you would really love this
Hunting
game.
time.
Okay, we're gonna try to run over this guy. Oh fuck.
Under attack. Now. Now we're talking.
Hey, I haven't got used to the combat yet.
Whatever.
Okay, I think this is where I die.
can't happen.
Okay, as you can see, like I said earlier, I am shitty at this game. I haven't practiced yet. So I changed I actually changed my controller. I had to pause the recording. I had to change it so that I can at least have a little advantage. I changed it to the settings of my PUBG controller. And let's try again. We're gonna play one more time, and then later I'm gonna provide you the conclusion on the what I like and what I didn't like about this game. I think this is one of the things that I would include, one I don't like. Like I said earlier, I don't think they included bots on this game. So as you can see, the matching, it takes at least 1 minute minimum, sometimes longer to match you up with some people. Okay, while we're waiting, try to please like and subscribe, and also try to support my other videos as well. I mostly play NBA 2K20 mobile edition, because as of the moment, okay. So anyway, this is what I'm talking about earlier on what you can choose the types, what do you call this? The classes of the game. So anyway, this time let's try to use the monk. This is the one that punches people, right? So
Now we're talking. Under attack.
right, change my
Under
and
attack.
let's see whether
Under
it
attack.
will make me a better player or not. But like I said earlier, mostly this game has been fun. It's something that it's that kind of game that even though it's hard, since it's a fun game, you would practice, and it's hard to learn because there are a lot of elements in combats. There are spells, there are the guns, the traditional thing or traditional way on Battle Royale, the melee, and of course the Final Fantasy elements, which is actually great. Okay, so I had to exit that game because like I mentioned, the server was not looking, or it's not really it's not really it's not working good as of the moment. So no, so I think it's the perfect time to let me try to show you what it looks like if you play on a team. So the team here is unlike the other battle royales, which is you can have 4 or 5. You can actually have only 3 on your team. So we're gonna try to restart the game, and let's see whether. Okay, so you can activate voice chat. Of course, yes. No problem with that. I'm gonna skip the loading screen for you. Of course, you don't deserve to wait on that, and I will play the video once the loading is done. Alright, so we're now back, and like I mentioned earlier, since the sorcerer class is actually great for, I think, teammates, that's actually what I would use. So okay, let's try to talk to them.
Under attack.
Hey, do you speak English? they are looking good, unlike my character. They must have been playing this game since the beginning. Okay, who's controlling the helicopter? Hello? Okay, I don't think they are friendly, so I'm just gonna turn off my mic. I hope this time we survive a little bit longer than than usual. Okay, it's a little bit laggy now. I think I am experiencing some drop, FPS drops. Looks amazing.
Monsters. Hunting
Again,
time.
while you're watching, don't forget to like and subscribe. And I will, um, try to turn on the notification button. If you like NBA videos, mobile gameplays, I would upload for at least one video a day. Alright.
We're being surrounded.
Okay, I'm not seeing them.
Go be gracious and defeat.
Okay, just give me 1 sec. Okay, they don't have the option for the okay, see you. I don't think they have gyroscope. Okay. Oh, okay, this is a sniper rifle.
Enemy engaged. Monsters. Hunting time.
Have to go back to my teammates.
Good here.
I hope moving forward they add the 90 frames per second feature. there's actually mobs on this game. They really incorporated the Final Fantasy world. Have to change my gun. House of Greenery. Okay, what this is? What is this? Alright, got some spells. Which is, I don't know how to use still. It's hard to, okay. Motorcycle, okay. Have to try this.
Let's move.
Okay. Let's stop. Okay. I think that's one of the things that I don't like about this game. I can't seem to find the... It's hard to find the enemies. Okay, potions.
Need to heal. It ain't over yet. Let's go. You can go even harder than that. Orders received.
Alright. That an enemy car? Okay, it's an enemy car.
Supply drop.
I really hope they incorporate the 90 frames per second. It's hard to play because of it's not smooth enough. Okay. It has a nice touch on its controls. I wasn't able to move it earlier because I thought you have to scroll the or touch the screen, but you can just you can change your options and it's actually easy. You can touch the attack or the fire button and you can actually target it from there. Okay. Nice touch.
Good here.
Okay, that's great. Race. You can actually revive your teammates just like Final Fantasy. I think that's one of the things that would make this blow up this game because of that. Even if you're not a Final Fantasy fans, there's a reason why Final Fantasy is one of the most popular games of all time. It's actually a great game, and I think this game would actually okay. This would this has a potential.
Monsters. Hunting
Okay,
time.
all right. There,
Monsters. Hunting
okay, I don't
time.
think I can take that. Actually, along the game, you would be able to you'd actually be able to level up. So there's actually a mechanics on that. And like I said, I suck at this game, so as of the moment, I'm not able to show you
It ain't
the
over
real
yet.
potential. But maybe
Let's go
later.
nuts. You can go even harder than that.
Speak of the devil, so as you can see, I leveled up and my attack and I think my HP. I'm not really sure. Maybe I can watch this later, but I think it was affected as well.
Supply drop.
Okay, let's try to look for enemies and try to snipe them. Screenshot for my thumbnail.
Which way to the safety zone? Under attack. Need to heal. You gotta be kidding me. That's gonna weigh on me tonight. It ain't. Now we're talking. Let's go nuts.
One more.
Supply drop.
I'm getting frame drops. I think this is because of my recorder.
Room to breathe here. Ah!
I'm going to wait for them to kill each other since, again, I suck at this game and I don't think I can win in a face-to-face combat.
Coming up ahead. It ain't over yet. Let's go nuts. Now.
Wasn't the time. Healing.
Alright, so I think that's it for the gameplay. I think I have showed you enough on what this game is about. So let me, of course, we're gonna end this video on the conclusion. So first thing is, what I liked about this game is, again, if you are a fan of PUBG or fan of Final Fantasy, you would definitely love this game. Again, it's the kind of game that is as of the moment, I think it's hard to play just for me because it has a lot of elements on it. Final Fantasy mechanics, the guns, melee combat, and also the spells, which I'm having a hard time on targeting, even if I have to change my control. So I think that's the thing that one of the things that I don't like. But anyway, one more thing that I like about this game is, like I mentioned, it runs smooth. Actually, without the I have played this without recording, and it actually runs smoother than most of my games on the phone. And I think that's about it. I think that's what I like about this game, and also the elements. Again, this is the kind of game that is hard to. I think it's hard to learn, but once you learn it, it's actually a fun game because of the unique mechanics. Overall, it's a great game, and the things that I don't like about this game is the long wait, because I think as of the moment there's not a lot of people playing it. There's no AI. The the controls needs a lot of work. I think it needs a lot of work, and also of course the graphics. I hope moving forward they include 90 frames per second 90 frames per second option, because again 30 frames per second is, there's a huge difference once you have already played on a 60 frames per second plus games or frame rate. You would it would suck to play under it. So I think overall it's a great game, has a lot of potential, especially on the Philippines, Asian countries, because it can be run by medium spec phone or mid-range phone, and that's great. And I think this would blow up, moving forward. And I hope if this game goes trending, I would continue, and I would continue on playing this game, maybe post videos about this game. And also I think that's it for my review, and if you like my review, like and subscribe. Press like if you want me to create another review for another game. You can also request on the comments if you want you want me to play a game that you want the game for me to review. I think that's the word. Well, anyway, thank you so much, and again, don't forget to like and subscribe. And if you have already subscribed, comment fire on the comment section. And that's it. Thank you so much for watching, and have a great day.